Danny spun again. Yeah, Danny spun again. I don't know what's going on with the connection tonight. I don't understand what's going on. Like, this is really, like, diabolical. I'm really sorry, guys. I don't know what is going on, but Stefanko's in the pits. Bernardo A is coming. Is he going to get him? I think he is, you know. He is. Yeah, Bernardo A's got him. Bernardo A has taken the lead back off Stefanko. And Galaxy Lives is right on the back, and he's got warmer tyres as well. Here we go. In the slipstream, here we go. Overtake mode, DRS. It's going to be close, but Galaxy's up the inside. He's got warmer tyres. He's got better grip. And he has got that move done. Up into P2 goes Galaxy Lives. Great stuff. Absolute great stuff there. And Mafio's lost the position to Akosili as well. I don't know. Is Galaxy Lives going to have an answer for Bernardo A here? It would be a pretty cool battle for the win between Bernardo A and Galaxy Lives, I must say. But Seb is flying now on those mediums. Fastest lap of the race. So you've got Galaxy Lives catching Bernardo A. He's on the better compounder tyre. And he is being chased back down by Stefanko. You've then got STB Semike 6.2 seconds down the road. And then you've got Akosili and Mafio. Then you've got It's Rappy. Then you've got Ermine. And then you've got Antonio behind him. And then Joey. Had an absolute stinker tonight, and in the sprint race. I think if you have a bad sprint race, you know it's not gonna help your cause in terms of the race. So yeah, but Stefanko then definitely saving up that ERS compared to Galaxy Lives. Now he's setting the fastest lap of the race. I think he might get him, you know. I think Stefanko might get him down this straight because, well, he'll get him soon. Not down the straight, but... Galaxy Live has got no ERS and there's a span out Ferrari. I think that's Joey. Yeah, Joey spanning at turn 1. He's an absolute shocker tonight. And Joey's got a 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. I think this might be a retirement for Danny. Yeah, Danny has retired from the British Grand Prix. He's had enough of that. We'll see you next week, Tier 2, Austria. Hello, Salin. If you could just tell me, guys, if the connection is okay in the lobby. Just been experiencing some problems tonight. So I do sincerely apologise for the inconveniences caused in this lobby. It's not nice when I want to do the stream and the connection isn't allowing me to. So right then, we got Stefanko still on the back of Galaxy Lives. Sem's kind of keeping that gap to 6.6 seconds. It's not really coming down. It's not really going up. So, yeah, and Stefanko has got that DRS on Galaxy Lives as well. So, come on, Stefanko. I'm rooting for you here. I think Joey span again. Gap is 2.6 seconds. Yeah, these three drivers have been in a class of their own tonight. Definitely know how to drive this Silverstone circuit. Driving tremendously well. Gap is 2.1 seconds. Galaxy Lives and Stefanko can see the win in sight here in Silverstone. But who is going to win? Galaxy Lives, I believe he's from England. So this could well be a home victory for the Aston Martin and the Aston Martin team as well. The next laps hang in the balance. This is why we come to Formula One, the final embers of the race, the final embers of the session. And we are awaiting the winner for the British Grand Prix. Gap down to 2.3 seconds now. Galaxy Lives pushing hard, pushing that Aston Martin around the track. This is what needs to take place. He needs to get out that gap. He needs to increase his pace. And then when these three battle, massive crash and Sem wins. There you go. Oh, Stefanko's picked up a penalty. That may well be curtains now for the Williams driver. But any chance of the win. Galaxy Lives has got DRS. He's going to gain a little bit more on Bernardo. Gap now down to 2 seconds. And there's been a crash. Is that Rappy? Yeah, Rappy again. Mafio's keeping up with Akosili, you know. Mafio, he's catching up with Akosili. This is interesting stuff. Plus, he's got a lot more ERS to use as well. Interesting stuff here for the AlphaTauri driver. Yeah, you know what? The gap isn't coming down that much, you know. Compared to what I thought it would. Has Bernardo A got yet another victory? Second victory in a row in STB Season 21. Or is Galaxy going to try and do something about that? Gap is 1.9 seconds now. It's coming down. It is coming down. I think, yeah, Rappy's in the pits. It's been a quiet race for Triss as well. A little bit sad. On his return, and he's down in P10. Oh, but Stefanko, yeah. Galaxy's having to go defensive now. This is going to be a great ending to the Grand Prix. Gap is 1.9 seconds between Galaxy Lives and Bernardo A here in Silverstone. But Galaxy has got no ERS at all. 3% low. But that is why Bernardo A is able to keep that gap at 1.92 seconds. Because Galaxy is really struggling with that power. Really struggling with that power down the straights. It's hurting him. It's hurting him. I think if he saved a bit of ERS, he would be able to try and attack now. But yeah, gap's 2 seconds. He needs to try and pull some spectacular out the bag here. He needs to get this victory. And at the moment, it is Galaxy Lives versus Bernardo A for the victory here in Silverstone. You've got Ermine behind Antonio. I think he's made a mistake. Yeah. Come on, Stefanko, what are you doing? This could be it, you know. This could be Bernardo's race. Once again. Had a great race last time out in Canada, and he's on to do the same here in Britain. It's about that ERS usage. Gap now is staying 2.1 seconds. This race is a bit long, isn't it, guys? I didn't realise Britain seemed like such a long race. Stefanko is still trying to catch and overtake Galaxy. If he overtakes Galaxy, then he's got the pace, I think, to try and catch to Bernardo. 2.1 seconds is the gap. It's staying at 2.1. Consistently staying, on average, 2.1 seconds. Galaxy needs to find 2 seconds from somewhere in the next 3 laps in the sector to win this British Grand Prix. Rappies, that's the fastest lap of the race. Seven's picked up a penalty. Yeah, I don't think that any of these 2 drivers are going to challenge Bernardo A today. Bernardo A has shown once again why he's a top driver. He won 2.2 seconds. So he's really keeping that gap consistent. And that is the key. That is the key here. So guys, I'm just not feeling particularly very well at the moment, so I'm just trying to get through this Grand Prix. Yeah, I don't think that Bernardo A is going to get caught by these 2 drivers unless there's some insane pace that these 2 drivers find in the next 2 laps. I think this is once again Bernardo A's day in the STB Racing League. What a performance. And where did he come in the actual... he was 3rd on the grid, so he's going to get quite a few points. He's going to get 6 points from this race. 25 from this race. So 31 points this weekend Bernardo A has got. That is quite a good... That's a good few points. Plus the 25 from Canada. That is pretty decent. Pretty decent there. Pretty decent. Right then, yeah, gap's coming down. Looks like the mediums are going off. It looks like the mediums are dropping off here in Silverstone. This hasn't been the Silverstone Grand Prix that I was personally expecting, if I'm honest. I thought it would be a lot more action-packed. But you know what? It's definitely delivered in ways more than one. So Yeah, I'm pleased. You know, I'm feeling pleasant about how this race has turned out. Yeah. Well done, Tier 1. Another great outing from these drivers. The best in the league. But Galaxy. Oh, no! Galaxy versus Stefanko. Now we've got interesting. And Stefanko is going to try and get him into the Val chicane. Yeah, Galaxy. Just stay within 3 seconds now and you've got P2. That is the important job. He's got no ERS. This is going to be absolute. This is going to be curtains. He needs to keep in the DRS. He needs to keep in the DRS. At least we won't have to interview anyone tonight, guys. And have a quick end to the stream. All these drivers are on PC, so. Bernardo, hey, look at his driving. Look at this. Colossal. Absolutely colossal. Great stuff. Mafio's on the back of Akosili, but you know what? Decent. What just a pleasant race this has been. A little bit of collisions, a little bit of glitches, you know, a bit of lag on my end. Apart from that, it's been a pleasant race. I think so anyway. But I'll know someone who will think so. Bernardo A. Look at this. Bernardo A. Dots. From Brazil. We all know why I'm happy with this result. He's going to come around the final 2 corners. And he is your race winner for the British Grand Prix. Bernardo A. takes P1. Second is Stefanko, but second will be Galaxy Lives in the end. Let's see how this shapes up to be. Sem is going to be P4. Mafio's got the move done on Akosili. Mafio gets P5. Interesting stuff. 6th is Akosili in the end. 7th is going to be Antonio. Great ending there. 8th is going to be Ermine. And then Joey's going to come through to finish in P9 for Ferrari. Interesting to see what happened with Joey as well, because he had quite a poor showing here tonight. And then you got Triss and Rappy, and Rappy's trying to go up the inside of the final corner. Oh, that was a bit aggressive there. But yeah, that is your British Grand Prix. Triss gets the final point in the end there. P10 for the Dutchman. The German. That's really bad. The Williams driver, we'll say. But here we go. This is Bernardo A then. Coming through once again. A colossal drive, a colossal strategy. Just a colossal man from Brazil. And that is what we love to see. Bernardo A is your race winner for round 10, the British Grand Prix. Second is Galaxy Live. Third is Stefanko. Fourth is Sem. This is the weekend, so we need the race results. First is Bernardo A. Second is Galaxy. Third is Stefanko. Fourth is Semike. Fifth is Mafia. Sixth is Akosili. Seventh is CDR Antonio. Eighth is BRS Ermine. Ninth was Joey. 10th was Triss. 11th was It's Rappy. And then you've got Hudson Butts, Rev Caterpillar, DJ Danny, TFS Marcos, Arjun Samra, and CDR Menezes. That is your classification for round 10, the British Grand Prix. That concludes, guys, your Grand Prix here at Silverstone. It was a very pleasant race, in my opinion. Few collisions, a little bit of lag, but you know what? It was good. It was good to watch. It was a nice chill race. No real problems. It was chill. You know, it was decent. But guys, thank you for watching. Do join me and Maffio tomorrow for the Tier 2 British Grand Prix. You can join Maffio on Wednesday for Tier 3. And then you can join us next week if you just want to watch Tier 1. You can join us next week for the Austrian Grand Prix live from Spielberg, the Red Bull Ring. So we'll see you next time.